Can you believe it? This piece of meat was actually printed in 3D. It looks, feels, and even tastes like real beef. An Israeli tech company made this amazing discovery, and the process is as fascinating as the result.
Guys, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Geneva. This is Geneva in general. And guys, first and foremost, happy Saturday. Today is November 29th, okay? We got one more day in the month of November. Can you guys believe it? This year has flown by so fast. It's like time is just refuses to stand still. But guys, I am pleased to announce, I am pleased to present to you all, first and foremost, before I even jump into my topic, my Ohio State Buckeyes. Yes, the Buckeyes for football, college football. We just officially defeated Michigan, the Wolverines, at their home court, or rather their home field, in Ann Arbor, Michigan, just a couple hours ago, guys. I had to take a little nap after the game. Okay, I was tired. The game started at 12 o'clock p.m. noon today. It ended around almost right before 4 p.m., okay? It was 27-9. We beat them down, guys. We got 3 touchdowns. They only was able to get up 1 touchdown. Okay, and let me just put in some background. Of course, we always had beef. Okay, Michigan State versus the Ohio State Buckeyes versus Michigan Wolverines. Okay, we haven't beat them. When I say we, the OSU Buckeyes, we haven't beat Michigan since 2019. That was the year I entered the military. We just beat them today, again, at their home field in Ann Arbor, Michigan, in 2025, the year that I leave the military, guys. Is it meant to be? I'm not sure, but I know one thing. I am happy. Okay, I'm just over the moon, okay, right now that we just beat Michigan, okay? It was snowing over there, too. Speaking of snow, guys, I might be stuck with my nieces and nephew for another day, even though they're supposed to go back to school right now. Of course, they were on Thanksgiving break for the holidays, so they came up here to Columbus to spend with us. But apparently it's supposed to snow it's snowing right now, today and tomorrow in Lima, between Lima and Columbus, Ohio. So even though they go back to school come Monday, we might have to, they might have to stay here because we're not trying to, travel in the snow. So I might be stuck with them. They actually, begging me for, cookies and ice cream and stuff. I'm like, I just literally got them all milkshakes while we were watching the game. Okay, shout out to Arby's again. I'm not even sponsored, but I ain't gonna lie, y'all. No tea, no shade. I've been addicted to them apple pie milkshakes from Arby's. They taste so good. I had to get the whole, I had bought some for everybody, but right now I'm throwing out some chicken drums, okay? I might, more than likely, I'm gonna make some chicken noodle soup tomorrow, if not even just for the kids, but specifically for them, because everybody is here. So I'm like, I just thawed out a huge pack of drumsticks. I got them in the sink right now, because more than likely I'm gonna have to go to Kroger's tonight, pick out some items. If they be good, I might get them some freaking ice cream and cookies. But speaking of food, ice cream, and cookies, guys, I actually wanted to do this video on Thanksgiving Day. I meant to do 2 videos that day. On Thanksgiving morning, after I put the turkey and everything else in the oven and stove, I was going to do a video talking about the Campbells VP executive. I believe his name is Martin Bawley, okay, up there in Detroit, Michigan, where they have at least one Campbell's soup distribution center or whatever. He went on a huge rant, okay. He got exposed. He was talking about how, the food is bioengineered. It actually says that in the can, okay? I actually got rid of some of the things in my mom's cabinet. We had some bioengineered. She bought it, okay? I told her not to buy canned goods. Guys, if you can help it, buy fresh and even frozen. But if you have to get canned goods, make sure it says organic and just read the label for bioengineered, GMO, high sodium content, okay? You don't want that in your food. So she had some baked beans, Bush's baked beans, I believe that said bioengineered. We tossed it. Okay, the Jiffy cornbread that we just used for the dressing, all of it says bioengineered on it. But we ain't gonna lie, at that point in time, we already had bought it for the turkey day, the dressing for the turkey, and we stuffed it. So we was like, it is what it is. That's our bad, okay? It just made me, looking at this rant, it's just disgusting. First of all, he was making racial remarks towards the Indian workers that work with him. Okay, that's strike number 1. And then the fact that he was like, this mess is for poor people. I don't eat that stuff because, of course, the chicken is from a 3D printer. I'm like, imagine we live in a country in America. A lot of our foods here in USA, the Food, Drug, and Administration, people, the FDA, they approve it. They say, this is fine to give to the American public. A lot of the foods that the FDA has approved to be sold and for us to buy at the supermarkets is literally banned in European countries, Asian countries, even African countries. Okay, if you guys don't take anything away from this video, just know this. The American government does not care about you or me. It don't care about us as a people. And I want to put this in perspective, because when that VP executive, I believe he's been since fired after that little rant he went on, okay? Remember, his name is Martin Bawley. He said this mess is for poor people. He said the chicken is from a 3D printer. Now, again, this is fake food, okay? It's been, like, rumored for decades now here in America. A lot of the foods that we see, we all know that the food is fake. But when we talk about fake, like, fake meat products, fake animal meat products, it's like this. Like he said, like, I did some research, of course. They literally have 3D printers where they'll put, like, yeast, like some additives such as, like, corn, starch, GMO processed stuff, and, like, things that give it pigment. Okay, they'll also use, like, garbanzo beans, like, pretty much like vegan things like soy products, and they will actually sketch it out like an animal, like an animal meat, like a steak. But it's not real. It's not real food. It's not real meat. It's not real protein. When you eat, like, fast food such as Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, the Impossible Burger, the Impossible Whopper, that stuff is literally from a 3D printer. Okay, I was literally complaining like 2 weeks ago. I had a Wendy's Cobb salad. The chicken was not real chicken. Again, I'm disgusted with myself, okay? Eating fast food to eat this meat and stuff is literally disrespecting your body, your temple, okay? If you guys don't know this, I'm all about health. I'm very health conscious. I try to do better. Okay, I love exercising, but I ain't gonna lie. Lately, specifically since I have come off, I ain't gonna lie, off of, the military, my diet has slacked, okay? I've been door dashing. I've been eating frozen meals. But you know what? I really want to challenge myself. I know it's still the holidays, so I might slip up here and there. But mainly, I'm trying to eat whole foods at home from scratch. If I'm craving a burger, I gotta make a burger at home from scratch. I'm learning right now how to bake bread, guys. We gotta wake it up. It's not right for them to disrespect the American public like this. The fact that he said, this chicken is not real, it's from a 3D printer. I want to put this in perspective. Imagine if I were to go to Kroger's right now, right? I gotta get some items to make this chicken noodle soup, and if I go up in there with fake money, right? Imagine I say, here, it's a fake $10 bill, fake $20 bill to buy the fake food that they are selling us. Again, the chicken in Campbell's, a lot of this bioengineered food, genetically modified food, this Frankenstein food, it's not real. Imagine if I try to throw them a $20 bill that's fake. They'll put me in jail. But it's okay for the American government, the FDA, the Food, Drug, and Administrative people to sell us fake food and lie about it, disguise it, and hide it. Yeah, they say it's bioengineered and GMO'd on the packaging, but they don't tell you what it is. They don't tell you what's bioengineered. They don't tell you how much is bioengineered. It just says bioengineered food product. So it's okay for you to sell me fake food, but if I were to give you fake money, it's like, I'll go to jail, but you won't. It's disrespectful, guys. Imagine me trying to, like, put the worst things for you to eat, literally trying to feed you crap, and I'm charging you more. A can of Campbell Soup, guys, it's not like how it used to cost back in the 90s. It used to be like 40-45 cents for a can of any canned good in the supermarket. Nowadays, a can of Campbell Soup, it was like $2.99 for one can. And again, the VP is saying that it's just for poor people. The poor people who used to buy that product made them rich. They made Campbell's VP executives, the managers, millions, if not billions of dollars. And they are disrespecting us in our face. We got to wake it up. As American people, we are sick. Obesity rates is like through the roof. Everybody's sick with cancers, colon cancer, which they say that it's continually rising amongst young people below the age of 40, such as myself, because of what they said is pretty much a direct correlation because of our poor diets. We're eating processed foods, ultra processed foods. The meat is not real, i.e. Campbell's, that little rant he went on. I'm glad, okay, that he said what needed to be said, if you think about it, because during Thanksgiving Day, I saw on TikTok, a lot of the supermarkets, the Campbell section, all the canned goods, it was stocked to the brim. They're actually selling the cans 2 for 1. It was on sale. Why? Because people were like, you're not going to disrespect poor people who put you in a position of power and privilege for you to be, a millionaire, multimillionaire, a billionaire, for you to, disrespect us, and then 2, it's not even real food. It's not even real meat. It's not real chicken. It's the message y'all got off of a 3D printer. Again, I'm not okay with that. Again, we all adults, maybe you find eating fake food, paying $3 almost for a can of fake food. I am not. I will not be doing that. So guys, again, I just wanted to put this video out there to raise awareness and just, kick some game to y'all, okay? To be more health conscious. Don't disrespect your body. Your body is a temple. All we got is one. Okay, I got to wake this up because now this is really challenging me. I'm about to make my own chicken noodle soup, okay? Here for the whole family. From scratch, pretty much. Because again, don't trust the American government. Don't trust the FDA. They always say FDA approved. If it was so unsafe, the American government wouldn't allow it to be sold on the market. That's a lie. The American government does not care about you or me. Guys, please comment down below and tell me your thoughts on the little rant that the VP, the former VP executive, okay, being Martin Bawley, the rant he talked about, when he talked about, Campbell's chicken soup is for poor people, not just the chicken soup, but all of the products, the cream of mushroom, the cream of wheat, whatever it is. You guys, do not buy Campbell products. Please read the ingredients when you go into the supermarket, okay? Health is wealth. Learn how to cook, guys. Learn how to cook from scratch. The other day, I was literally in the refrigerator in the pantry reading all the labels because I don't play that, okay? I refuse to buy fake food, fake meat, GMO. I'm done. I'm done eating processed food, ultra-processed food, and I've noticed it myself. When I eat like a lot of junk food, fast food, ultra-processed garbage, I literally feel terrible. Mentally, physically, spiritually. It's like I just feel like garbage myself. I'm the type of person where like my mood and my spirit, my physical health, it literally elevates depending on what type of meals I'm eating, what I'm drinking. So again, guys, please comment down below your thoughts on this whole scandal with Campbell's. And guys, tell me, what are you cooking at home from scratch? And are you eating out less these days? And are you cooking from home more? Comment down below.